Introduction. The Zhang et al. 2002 they define as the rhizosphere the region of the soil in the vicinity of the plant root in which the chemistry and microbiology influenced by their growth and respiration and nutrient exchange. Another is by Cromb et al. 2007. This is now been extended in included the soil surrounding a root in which physical, chemical and biological properties have been changed by the root growth and activities both in a radial and longitudinal direction along a individual root. Properties of the rhizosphere. The rhizosphere is the critical zone of the interaction among the plant, soil and microorganisms. It is an active area in the regulating nutrient bioavailability, plant communities, adoption process and the growth environment. Zhang et al. 2002. This availability of the nutrient in the rhizosphere controlled by the integrated effect of the soil properties, plant characteristics and the interaction between the plant root and microorganism. The root cross section showing the ectorhizosphere. The soil layer surrounding the root should be termed as the ectorhizosphere and the root layer colonized by the microorganisms should be designated as the endorhizosphere. The interaction among the soil organisms in the rhizosphere. Symbiosis. Symbiosis. This is an association between the two organisms where both partners derive the mutual benefit. For example, the biological nitrogen fixation, protocorporation. Protocorporation. This kind of association, both partners are the naturally benefit. Example: plant growth promoting rhizosphere, vascular arbuscular mycorrhiza. These are the not obligated. Commensalism. Commensalism, it is an association a partner derives the benefit of the company of the associate without the affecting it. Example: the fermenting bacteria promote the growth of acid tolerance species in the microbial succession during the spoilage of the milk. The amensalism. The amensalism, it is a kind of the relationship in which a partner suppresses the growth of the other partner by the producing the toxic. For example, the large amount of the ammonia NH3 produced by the nitrobacter and the subfungi during the decomposition of the green manure. Competition. It is a universal phenomenon of the coexistence in the community where one species suppressed as the two species for the limiting supply of the nutrient and the food. The parasitism. Parasitism, it is an association where one partner lives body or host and receive own food. In this, one are the benefited and another adversely affected. Then neutralism. In this, each organism behaves independently, and in this kind of the interaction does not exist in the soil communities. The physical, chemical and biological change in the rhizosphere. The physical change is included temperature, water holding capacity and structure, and biological change is including the nitrogen fixation, mycorrhizal fungi, plant growth promoting rhizobacteria, harmful microorganisms. The chemical change is included all the pH, redox potential, release of the organic compound by the root, nutrient concentration and the availability, and aluminum and iron detoxification. The temperature. Physical change. The physical change, the temperature. The organic matter-rich rhizosphere zone increase water content compared with the bulk soil. The increase in the water content in the associated with the lowering of the thermal conductivity and in increase the specific heat on the wet basis. Further, higher organic matter contained in the rhizosphere provide a buffer against the sudden temperature fluctuation. Gupta et al. 1977. The lower has the higher temperature are the detrimental to rhizosphere environment. The root growth and microbial process are also adversely affected by the low as well as high temperature. The optimum temperature for the maximum production of the root material for the several species range from the 20 degree to 70 degree centigrade. Water holding capacity. The water holding capacity, the increased organic matter contained in the rhizosphere improve the soil physical properties such as the bulk density, porosity, and pore size distribution in the favor of the higher infiltration rate and water holding capacity. The soil structure. The organic matter is the main factor responsible for the water stability of the soil aggregate. The aggregate stability is positively correlated with the soil organic carbon. This found the Martizer and the Yaron in 1987. When soil carbon is lower, the soil compaction occurs which adversely affected the cell chemical and the biological process in the soil. The soil compaction can be described as the loss of the soil structure resulting in increasing in the bulk density and the decrease in the porosity. The chemical change. Chemical change must be the most important change in the soil pH. The change in the rhizosphere pH are associated with the difference in cation anion uptake and the release of the H plus and OH by the plant root. The release of the proton of the hydroxyl ion to neutralize the imbalance result in the pH change. The redox potential. The redox potential is the chemical process by which the electrons are given up or acquired. The root activity alters the rhizosphere redox potential through the respiratory oxygen consumption and the ion uptake and extraction. When the root uses the nitrate as the nitrogen source, the rhizosphere redox potential decline more rapidly than when they use ammonia. Bloom et al. 2003. The organic and inorganic compound released by the root in the rhizosphere. Root extract and compound. The deficiency. The sugars and polysaccharide. Polysaccharide include the arbonese, fructose, glucose, glucose, maltose, oligosaccharide, ribose, sucrose, xylose, and organic acid. Secretive. Secretive must be included the mucilage, proton, electron, enzyme. Enzymes are like amylase, invertase, peroxidase, phenolase, phosphatase, and adenine. The excretive. The carbon dioxide, SO3, proton, electron, and ethylene. The root debris, the root cap cell, and the cell content. The nitrogen transformation in the rhizosphere. We know that the fertilizer must be directly release from the nitrogen ammonia and the nitrate form. When the nitrogen transformation is the rhizosphere, the first step of the nitrogen transformation is this is a mineralization in which the microorganisms like heterotrophic bacteria and fungus break down complex protein into simple amino acid, amide and amine. This process is also known as aminization. After that the amino acid group converted into ammonia in the presence of the heterotrophic bacteria like Ajectobacter, Bergeracia, and this process is called ammonification. After the ammonification, the ammonia is converted into nitrite with the help of the nitrosomonas. The further the nitrate is converted. The further is the nitrate converted into nitrate from the helping of the nitrobacter bacteria. These bacteria are the aerobic and autotrophic bacteria. That in this the temperature 30 to 35 degrees centigrade. The optimum temperature is 30 to 35 degrees and the pH is 6.5 to 7.5. In this process, some nitrogen are losses through the leaching and denitrification. The denitrification in which the nitrate is converted into nitrate converted into nitrogen N2O gas or the nitrogen in the mix and the atmospheric nitrogen. These are the result of the naturally denitrification bacteria like the Pseudomonas and Bacillus. Next way. The the post uptake by the plant pathway and the mycorrhizal pathway. The mycorrhizal pathway. We know very well that the phosphorus and zinc are the immobilized form in the soil. So that the phosphorus deficit in the immobile from in the soil. But the rich rhizosporic soil are the provide P easily for the plant. In the soil, organic carbon is the main source of the microorganism. Like the microorganism or plant phosphorus soluble in rhizobacteria to produce the organic acid and like the phosphatase, and these are organic acid change the unavailable or the unsoluble form of the phosphorus in the solubilized form for the plant uptake. Then also lead to reduce the pH. These microbacteria also reduce the pH for the greater availability of phosphorus in the alkaline condition. And another is another process is the phosphorus soluble rhizobacteria are the change in the morphology of the root like the arbuscular mycorrhiza fungi is the formation of the hyphae. This hyphae receive the phosphorus and the supply of the plant root. The potassium solubilization in the rhizosphere. The Heinz Seeger et al. In 1993 they reported that the dissolution of the the structure occurring in the rhizosphere of the Brassica. The probably due to proton extraction by the root. The release of the non-exchangeable potassium from the feldspar has also been attributed to the extraction of the acids such as the citric acid and oxalic acid. The mechanism of the potassium solubilizing mycorrhizal is the solubilization of the potassium are by the lowering the pH, by the enhancing chelation of the cation bound to potassium and acidolysis. It is a decomposition of the molecule under the influence of an acid of the surrounding area of the microorganism. Some microorganisms and their release the acid release. The Penicillium frequentus, the oxalic and the citric acid. The Clostridium is the gluconic acid. The Penibacillus and the mucilaginous is the tartaric and the citric and oxalic acid. The Aspergillus niger and Penicillium species are also secrete the citric and glycolic and the succinic acid. The lactic and citric acid released by the Arthropacter and Bacillus species. The Aspergillus fumigatus release the oxalic and tartaric acid. The Aspergillus candidus is also secrete the citrus and oxalic acid. The Pseudomonas species is secrete the tartaric and the citric acid. Iron solubilization in the rhizosphere. The iron solubilization in the soil, which is the three types. First is the acidification, and the second is the chelatation, and the three is the reduction. First is the addiction. The organic acid like the citric acid, oxalic acid, and malic acid are the reduce the pH and they produce some acid and produce the acid and the soil are the acidified. Then acidify is the acidification. We know that the iron must be available for the lower pH. The iron is a solubilization and iron is a solubilizing. The molecule chelatation. The molecules with the high of the affinity of the like the pseudoporous and phytopseudoporous. The pseudoporous is a molecule that is iron with the combined with the molecule. The reducing compound. The reduction. The reduction is the process of the oxygen is removed in the soil, because the remove is the oxygen. It means that the oxygen abnormal consumed by the rhizosporic bacteria, and the reduction. Then these three steps is lead to iron solubilization and iron bioavailability for the plant. The zinc, copper, and the manganese. The mobilization of the zinc, copper, and manganese in the rhizosphere has been reported due to the rhizosphere acidification and the complexion with the organic acid in the root exudate of the various plant species like the citric acid. The aluminum detoxification. The aluminum detoxification, the aluminum toxicity is the significantly decreased crop productivity through the imbibition of the crop growth, nutrient uptake, utilization, and the microbial activities. It described by the Yang et al. 2004. Then Kilekar et al. 1993 reported that the induce the X that make the complexion or the chelatation the aluminum in the rhizosphere and the detoxify it, or it prevent an entry in the root. The biological change. The nitrogen fixation. In the legume plant, release the legume plant is released some chemical compound like the flavonoic acid and another is. The flavonoid acid is the activate the node gene of the rhizobium. The rhizobium node gene is a node factor for the nodulation for the in the legume plant. This node factor is active on the legume root surface and promote the nodulation in the plant. The plant growth promoting bacteria. These group of the root colonize the beneficial soil microorganisms known to enhance the plant growth and the yield by the suppressing diseases fixing in the atmosphere with nitrogen solubilizing, translocating the phosphorus, potassium, iron, and other nutrients, and the producing the bioactive substance that stimulate root proliferation are called plant growth promoting rhizobacteria and the probiotic rhizobacteria. The PGF, the plant growth promoting rhizobacteria help in the nitrogen fixation, hormone production, help in the nodulation, nutrient uptake, pseudoporous production, and biocontrol. The mycorrhizal association. The vascular arbuscular mycorrhiza fungi, it is a symbiotic association with the root of the higher plant and the fungi that increase the uptake of the phosphorus nutrient. The hyphae grow in the dense management both within the root itself and the extending out from the root into the soil. After entering the root, either root hairs through the epidermis, hyphae move through region between the cell and the penetrate individual cortex cell. Within the cell, from the oval structure, vesicles, and the branches structure arbuscular, the phosphorus, copper, and zinc absorption improved by the hyphae, reaching beyond the nitrogen, the nutrient depleted the zone in the soil near the root zone. The strategy for the rhizosphere management. The manipulate the root system. It includes the manipulate the root system, the root proliferation, root activities, root extraction, and efficient genotype. The manipulation of the rhizosphere environment, the localized nutrient supply, the rhizosphere fertilization, the rhizosphere nutrient intensity, and transplanting with the rhizosoil. The manipulation of the microbes, microorganisms, plant growth promoting rhizobacteria and mycorrhiza. The rhizosphere effect. The rhizosphere priming effect on the soil carbon and the nitrogen mineralization. The rhizosphere also increase the iron and zinc uptake by the rhizosphere acidification. The potassium solubilization in the rhizosphere. The phytocytophorous impact on the iron uptake. The mycorrhizal impact under the stress condition. Conclusion. The rhizosphere activity increase the carbon mineralization and the organic acid increase the exchangeable potassium by the dissolution of the mineral. The localized application of the ammonium, nitrogen and phosphorus can be increase zinc and iron availability to plant by the lowering rhizosphere pH in the calcareous soil. In the iron deficient soil, increase the iron uptake by the enhancing siderophorus production and the release in the rhizosphere. The rhizosphere fungi play a significant role in the enhancing the medicinal property of the medicinal plant. The nowadays that there are the increasing the research interest in the area of the relation between the medicinal plant and the rhizosphere fungi for the enhancing the quality of the medicinal plant. A large variety of the fungal including arbuscular mycorrhiza fungi is known in the rhizosphere of the medicinal plant that have the importance in the plant nutrient uptake and the secondary metabolic production.